Okay, so the definition of social engineering is, and it just pushed me into a new video. So the last card was will, social engineering, and I gotta hurry up. It's probably gonna cut me off because I have so many videos from today. The use of centralized planning in an attempt to manage social change and regulate the future development and behavior of a society. So social engineering is something that's done to program thoughts for you, or program the way that you conduct yourself, how you make decisions, how you move on in life, the decisions that you do make. Be advised, be aware, social engineering is heavy right now. Next is your access to that portal is blocked. Only the divine has access. Stop lying to your flunkies. You have been warned. I think we talked about that the other day. But yeah, those portals that are opening, recently opened, it's only accessed by divine beings, right? So stop lying to flunkies and making them think that you have jurisdiction over that. You know you don't. And you've been warned. So be advised, be aware. Next is you are never alone, okay? So if you're feeling you're alone, you're a little sad or depressed, be advised, be aware your spirit team is always with you. Archangels, ascending masters, of course, God. Whether you consider yourself the God from within or the God above, or however you choose to honor your relationship with God, no one can judge it. You have ancestors that are always with you. They're whispering in your ear. They're giving you ideas. They're raining down information from things that weren't finished that they may have started. You have angels, depending on your relationship. Well, not everybody, but I guess the people that I can't say that. So you're never alone. Be advised, be aware. Next is mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. That's Spanish. Okay. Next is Face Off, Tech 9, featuring Joey Cool, King Eso, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's a song. I would definitely listen to that. Parental advisory, though. But The Rock is not playing at all. Well, none of them are. But The Rock, he really surprised me with that song. Next is Luther Vandross, Only for One Night. Okay, so that's another song as well. So maybe someone wants only one night. Not interested, right? I don't have time for that, right? I am at a stage in my life where I'm interested in building enterprises, empires, dynasties, and things of that nature. It makes me think of the show Dynasty back in the day. They were so elegant, so royal. I love it, right? But I'm not interested in one night stands, you know? It's just not my thing. If we're not looking for long-term or something tenured, something that can continue on, then miss me with it, right? Next is a Freemason is deeply involved. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Freemasons deeply involved. They're probably the ones lying about their access to the portal. Probably the ones in charge of this social engineering. Definitely probably the ones with this God complex. They probably are the stalker that's working with your family and paying them to stalk you, utilizing money as a motivation. The ones that you got to tell you can look but you can't touch. Maybe the ones you're going to have this inevitable standoff with. Definitely probably the ones watching your every move. The ones that can't face their fears because they're just flabbergasted at you still standing strongly, speaking unapologetically. Maybe the ones even peeking in the window. Pow, though. Who's watching now, right? And you have the authorization, so don't worry, don't hesitate, right? Maybe it's time to have a tough talk about everything they took. And maybe they finally want to come to the table and do what's right. Maybe. Probably the friends of your ex and family members that are toxic, right? Because they want things done a certain way. Probably the ones that thought they were setting you up, but it's going to backfire tenfold. Or it could be the one that's tied to the person from your past that's interested in blocking you. Financially based, right? I love this song. I forgot who it is, though. It doesn't tell me. When we wake up and we make love. Hold on. Best Part, I think it's called. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just want to see how beautiful you are. Okay, next card is No Mercy for the Wicked. It will get dark But no, you are protected. Yeah, so no mercy. No, it's going to get dark for them. And some of it you may even see. Don't partake. Keep going. That's what you're advised to do. Next is weapons will form. How many times we got to say it? Let's say it again. Weapons will form, but will not prosper. Stand in your power. Be advised, be aware. They're going to keep forming the weapons, right? Because they think it's going to work one last time like it's done for so many times. But at that time, you were asleep. And you didn't know what was going on. But now that you're privy, if you love me, don't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? So the weapons will form, but they won't prosper. Don't worry about it. Next is Kobe Bryant's Avenging Angels. Ooh. En route. Is en route. So many will pay. Wow. Kobe came out yesterday, too. Look at that. Kobe Bryant's Avenging Angel is en route. So many will pay. Could have a lot to do with that lawsuit. Or, y'all know already. Next is, be not afraid. Be not afraid. Fears of the devil. And the dark devils are not welcome here. We've already discussed that, right? Next is Ashanti. Baby. Okay, I got a song in my ear. How's it go? Baby. Oh, yeah. Baby, 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 baby. Hey. Baby, 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 baby. I love it when I hear your name. That's a song. So definitely listen to that. So there's some love going on along with the other weirdness. You know, somebody's trying to come through, right? Ooh, check this out. As I say that, royal couples are about to make shit shake. Come on, somebody. Love is in the air. If you love me, won't you say something? And what's on right now? This is a come on, baby, take it, cause I let get naked. Is that Marcus Houston or Marty? I can't remember. One of them. Royal couples. Hey. About to rock. Oh my God. That's about to be beautiful. Next is the police were recently involved. Ooh. So be advised, be aware. Police recently got involved with something. Somebody got in trouble or is getting in trouble or being notified of some troubling information. Not funny. Next is you can trust Nunu. Leave the past in the past. Okay. So be advised, be aware. You know, you can trust the new one, right? Still, assault. Not assault. Look at that. Assault. I don't know why that came out. Consult your spirit team with anybody that you're unsure about. But, assault. Why did I say that? Maybe that past will try to assault the new. Who cares? That's you got them and they got themselves, I'm sure. Somebody coming in and the great divine is allowing them to, they got to be for it tough like you. So, but we don't want that anyway. We don't do drama. But anyway, trust the new, right? Consult your spirit team. Next is true love finds you. Oh wait, it's not done. True love finds you. You attract. Allow him to chase. It's all about you and always been. Aww. Okay, that's cute. So true love finds you. You attract. Allow him to chase. It's all about you and has always been. That is so sweet. Somebody gonna get some kisses. Next is Sue. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that relates in your life. Next is DNA manipulation. Look at these cards. Okay, so that's probably what's going on or what they're attempting to do at this time, especially to the ones that are asleep and have no idea what's going on in the world right now. Definition is the process of using recombinant DNA, the rDNA, technology to alter the genetic makeup of an organism. Be advised, be aware. Things like this are taking place, and a lot of us don't know. Scientists are involved that came in. Politicians came in. So many people of higher stature that should have nothing to do with your story or some kind of way involved. Masons came out today. Okay, be advised. Next is Khalid Talk. That's a song. Be advised, be aware. You definitely want to check it out. Next is Just Get in the Boat and Sail Away. Some won't make it by design. Okay, so be advised, be aware. You're advised to just sail away. Some won't make it, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You've tried. You can't continue to pitch pearls to swine. You just got to do what's best for you and yours. Next is Someone is Gay for Pay. Now, this came out earlier, and now gay for pay. Okay, so be advised, be aware. You know who that is, or those people are. But if you need a confirmation, now you know. Next is the best moments of your life are ahead of you. Keep going. Yeah, you haven't even reached the precipice of happiness yet. You're smiling now, but you smile and then you go back to normal. It's going to get to a point in your life where all you do is smile. You're going to be full of joy, peace, happiness, love, and you're going to have a beautiful mate, you know, in the right time, divine time to share that with. So don't get down on yourself. Right now, it's time to just self-care, take care of yourself, love your children, continue to pour into the babies, care about nature, give back to whoever you can in any ways that you can, and just continue to enrich yourself. Learn, read, do things that you haven't done before. You know, I'm getting back into this one today. So much interesting information from the history that was distorted that I'm learning now, and it's so exciting. Next is, it's a celebration, I told you, because the best moments of your life are ahead of you. It's going to be a celebration, baby. Don't worry. All is well. Don't worry about what's going on, who's saying what. That's their business, not yours. Focus on your journey, the future, your current moments right here, right now, and not what's going on outside of you, right? Just be cautious, be aware, but do you. Next is, it's hidden in his office. Okay, so be advised, be aware. If you were looking for something, or however this applies, looks like it's hidden in someone's office. I'd go back over that. Next is Keith Sweat. Something just ain't right. That's a song. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Yeah, be advised, be aware. Songs are messages too, and music therapy. So listen to Keith Sweat, Something Ain't Right, and see if anything clicks for you. Okay, so we got Tyrese. I've never heard this before. Anyway, next is movie, Take It. Okay, so be advised, be aware. You are being pushed to look at the movie Take It for whatever reason. Next is Mitch. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that may relate in your life. Maybe, nope, not doing it. Next is stop paying for that blackmail and just come clean. Okay, so be advised, be aware. If someone's getting blackmailed, you know, it's probably smarter to just come clean. You know, you'll breathe easier. You will save money. You'll have money in the pocket, and nobody will be able to hold anything over your head. Just come on, come clean. Stop paying for the blackmail. It's unnecessary. Next is, they made their bed, so allow them to lay in it. Okay, so be advised, be aware. I know you want to save people, your family, your so-called friends, you know, people that were close to you in the community, or whatever the case may be. But once you know that they made their bed, no matter how much you love them, you have to allow them to lay in it, or you're going to share their karma with them, right? So what's best? You and your children or child safety, or continuing to try to protect people that will hurt you at every chance that they get? I think I posted something on my page that Mike Tyson said the other day, that people will stay close to you like they're your friend. They'll act like they love you. They're there for all your celebrations. But as soon as they get the opportunity to stab you in the back, they'll do it, and they'll twist the knife, right? These are people that you wouldn't expect to do that, right? And Mike Tyson, right? So somebody that's been wildly rich, still famous, still, I'm sure, very wealthy. You know, it happens to all of us, the best of us, and even people like myself that aren't even super rich or anything like that. Just regular people that are here on a divine mission. You know, you have to be careful who you're allowing in your bubble, who you're calling your friends, and who you're releasing personal, private information to. Because some people are there just to gather it to hurt you later on, right? Next is someone gambles way too much. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Someone's gambling way too much. It's not going to pay off. They're going to get caught. Jail is in their future. Next is Agni. Oh my goodness. God of Hinduism, the fire god. Be advised, be aware. Okay, so if you're into Hinduism, you would know who he is. If you aren't, you can definitely look it up. He's coming up for some reason. You know, for me, I try to learn a little bit about all backgrounds, religions, beliefs, and cultures. So when you go into those arenas, you don't, seem disrespectful or anything of that nature. He was not a joke, though. But be advised, be aware, he is coming out. Next is right after the Archangel. Archangel whom God helps is Archangel Arazel. I don't want to say it wrong. It's Arazel. Okay. His energy is calm and patient. Excuse me. In Hebrew and Islamic tradition, he is described as the angel of death. This is why I was pausing and I couldn't get it out. Woo! He lovingly guides departed souls to heaven and consoles bereaved family members and friends to help them heal from grief. Woo! Be advised, be aware. If you need assistance with grief due to any bereavements or guidance after passing, this is the archangel that you would call on. Wow. Okay. Next is Your Majesty. Yes. A manner of address by many monarchs, usually king or queens. Your Majesty. Okay. Next is Red Man. Okay, so Red Man's definitely on his journey, doing well, doing wonderful, doing great. I'm not sure why he's coming up. He may be coming out with something, may have some new music dropping, or just elevating. I know he did an interview with Billy Carson not long ago, which was shocking, but it was extremely entertaining, and I was definitely blown away. But Red Man is doing some wonderful things. Be advised, be aware. Next is, what does that say? Miraculous change. Okay, so brace yourself. Do you believe in magic? Because miraculous change is on its way to you, my love. As long as you're doing things that you should be of the light and you're not out to hurt and harm people, well, either way, because, even the good and the bad, that's going to miraculously change as well. The last will be first, the first will be last. Just be advised. Miraculous change is en route to whatever energy you put out. Like Nipsey also said in a post I recently posted, you can't run from your own energy, okay? You get what you give, point blank period. Next is take all the time you need to heal. Okay. Usher. Baby, can you handle? Yeah, definitely take all the time you need to heal. Don't rush that for anyone. It's best for you that you heal completely so you don't get back into a state where you might feel triggered or you might have to digress and start all over. Take the time that you need, because time is an illusion, to heal properly. Next is, can't even see that. What does it say? Don't be mad at me when I'm on to the next. Okay, so Jay-Z lyrics. On to the next. On to the next. Next is, those secret society chants have not stopped. So, cleanse, but no, it won't work. You are protected. Like I told you, don't worry about it. Just know it's still going on, though. So when you start to see things break down in people's lives and you don't quite understand why, that's why. They're still at it. Some people are so bad it's addictive. They're doing it all day, every day, multiple times a day. I don't know how these people are working or doing anything else, but I don't know. But it's not going to work. You're protected. So really, you don't have to give it any energy, because giving it energy kind of invigorates it. Just know that it's happening and continue with your path. Next is a Viking named Bo, which means the resident. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Next is someone wants you to shut up. So keep talking. You are protected. Yeah, something like that came out earlier. They want you to be quiet. Continue to do your throat chakra meditations and keep doing what you're doing. Don't shut up. Keep talking. Last card is celibate or celibacy. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Maybe you're celibate as well, or maybe you're practicing celibacy, which is a great thing. Not saying that's something you have to do. It's completely and totally up to you. But be advised, be aware. Someone is in the middle of celibacy or being celibate, right? Like me. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Top is, we only have two. Your palace, what does it say? Your palace awaits you. Up, up, and away. Okay. So that came out the other day too. So somebody's going to have a palace real soon. Me. I'm going to claim it. Me. Next top is, okay, I don't know who this is, but I don't like it. It says that they continue to hold him back because his true nature and power outranks all. He doesn't even know yet. You keep going. Okay, so they continue to hold him back because of his power, right? He outranks them all. He still doesn't know it yet, but you keep going and leading the way, and he'll be there. Trust me. And then right under that, all blockages are removed. Watch how fast we work. Keep moving. You see? That's all they're doing. They're telling you to keep going. Don't worry about what's going on or what people are saying. Who gives a blame? Right? And I didn't cuss. I said blame. Okay, recap. Red Man. Your Majesty. Agni. Fire God. Hinduism. Mitch. Sue. Will. Aiden. Dame Dash. And Samson. Location was Poland. Mucho gusto was Spanish. Nice to meet you. Someone is bisexual gay and someone is gay for pay. Movie was taken. Only zodiac sign that came out was Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, you got a palace on the way. Love coming to you, baby. Be advised, be aware. What are these? Oh, songs. On to the next. Jay-Z, Keith Sweat, Something Just Ain't Right. Khalid, Talk, Ashanti, Baby, Luther Vandross, If Only for One Night, Face Off, Tech Nine, featuring The Rock and a few others. Kanye West, Jesus Walks, Supercat, Dolly My Baby, that's with Mary J, of course. T-Pain, That's Just Tips. I should announce these people because they did wonderful in the song. It's Face Off, featuring Joey Cool, King ISO, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Okay. All right, so Savi, are you ready to give the oracle cards? All right, you guys, give me just a second. I'm going to turn it over to the king, and he's going to get the oracle cards for us today. Just a moment.